All right, so this is a larger section of bone that we're going to be looking at. So on this bone, you can see both types. You can see the cortical and the trabecular bone. So up here at the top, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, up here at the top, this is the trabecular bone. It's hard to see the differences. It feels rougher as I rub my finger on it. And if you look at it, it looks more splotchy. So hopefully you are able to see that. So the trabecular bone looks more splotchy compared to our compact bone, which I'll adjust this in a moment. The trabecular bone, if you recall, has lots of space, lots of pores in it. So there's a lot of lightness there. It's not just tissue kind of packed up like concrete. The trabecular bone has a lot of open space for it. It's also called spongy bone. That makes it really good at absorbing shock. On this one, it's down here at the end of the long bone near a joint. This is good for the joints because as you are walking and moving, gravity is pushing and pulling you down. This bone here is able to absorb a lot of that shock. So it's not going to be causing a lot of pain. Okay. Down here on this bone, okay, I don't know if you can see here. Okay, this is the cortical bone, the dense bone, the compact bone, whatever you want to call it, here along the outside. Okay, so the cortical bone is right underneath the perosteum, is going to encase the whole bone. Gives it a lot of protection. It's really good at making the bone strong and protected, but it's not flexible as far as twisting goes. So the bones are very, very strong. They're good at absorbing shock, but they don't handle twisting forces very well. Okay. All right. So on your lab document, it says to compare and contrast the texture and appearance of cortical bone and trabecular bone. Include the location in your answer. So please answer that question as you see fit.